Hey you guys, this is ThatBluePandaGuy and welcome back to another video. So this is going to be a little different, but we did do a video like this before, quite similar to reacting to my old channel's videos, and this was the Wayback Machine. And right now this video is all about the Wayback Machine because I'm just using the software. But today I am going to be seeing the future of Roblox. So I know not many people in my community are not really interested of Roblox, but I'm interested in Roblox. But I decided to just make the video. So okay, so the Wayback Machine is kind of like it's like a website where it screenshots some websites from different years or days ago. Well, it doesn't screenshot like every single day. It just screenshots like anytime really, like probably one screenshot every 2 months and something like that. But so we're going to see the future of Roblox. So this is going to be exciting because I've been on Roblox for nearly over 7 years, and it would be like a huge like flashback of how if I remembered any of these types of layouts from Roblox. So Roblox is all the way from 2017 to 2004, so I would be 4 years old. But I thought Roblox was released in 2005, not 2004, and I think they actually renamed it. Okay, let's start with 2004. Well, there's no bar showing up. I don't think these are actually showing the 2004 pages. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try this one more time. Let's go for the November 27th. Nope. If it was loading up, this bar at the top would show if it's loading up, but it's not loading up. So let's try 2005. I'm not faking it because I can tell if it's loading up because it has this circle. The circle should be at the top spinning. Well, this is loading. This is kind of like a bad start at the moment because I'm trying to get access to screenshots of Roblox's website, but sadly, oh. Well, maybe we've got it. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. So this screenshot was November the 26th, 2005. I would be 5 years old, and it's like a front page. Even though computers are not as very good back then, so that's why the page looked like so like plain, like really boring looking. See, like it's got like the description of like welcome to Roblox, join with your friends and all sorts of that, and then you can put in your username or email and password. And do not put your username or email or your password on here because it will not work. You cannot get access to the 2005 of Roblox. It's just going to yeah, it's going to make an error. So I won't recommend putting your login stuff on here when you're on the Wayback Machine. Okay, so now we experienced what Roblox in 2005 was like. We will go back to 2006. So I will be 6 years old, but 2010, late in November 2010, that was when I became a Robloxian. So, okay, April the 23rd. Oh, I will be 6, and oh my gosh, it's even a bit more better than before. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I kind of remember these styles, and they had the newest people page. Oh my gosh, I never knew that. I never knew Roblox had a page like you can see your newest people that joined to the Roblox world. So there's like a cool place. So it's like some of the communities that recently visited places. Oh, there's just some like, even though the places were a bit too small, but that's really cool. Like you can there's another way that you can see the communities places, and then you can play on them. That's really cool. And I cannot click on these buttons because it will not show up, and there'll be a lot of lagginess and a lot of loading. So we're just gonna look at the front page layout. Okay, let's go to 2007. I would be 7 years old. Okay. Let's try June the 30th, 2007. Oh, okay. And they got a Roblox noob. Oh, they actually got the logo. That logo has been for ages. Like, it stopped in earlier 2017 this year, and it's replaced by the red writing of Roblox with that square box with the O's. But that logo has been up for ages. Well, I think the red was a bit more thicker, but this logo was just so old. I think they desperately needed to change it because, oh my gosh, okay. This is screenshotted in June the 30th, 2007, and it stopped in earlier 2017. So it's like nearly 10 years. So that's like 9 years. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a noob. You can sign in. I like when the page looks so like cute, like blocky and stuff, which of course that is Roblox. But it says build your personal place. Why did I say space? Place. Meet new friends online. Battle in the brick arenas. Okay, so it says kids safe. Yes, it is kids safe. But nowadays, it's a lot of dating on Roblox. Welcome to 2017 on Roblox. 10 years later, there's been so much online dating now. So it is not for kids. well, I'm not being like so judgmental or like ranting about Roblox, but it's just nowadays it's all about online dating and people doing experiments and stuff. So it's really different how the internet was like internet games for kids back then until now. It's all about dating now. It's so bizarre. Like it's not just Roblox that's having this or other like games such as like probably Moshi Monsters or Movie Star Planet or anything like that is got online dating. So welcome 2017. Okay, let's go back to 2008. And this is where I'll be 8 years old. Okay, so hopefully this will load up. I swear, if this doesn't load up, well, it is loading up, so it's taking a bit of a while. Oh my gosh. Okay, so 2 years later after 2008, and then it'll be 2010, and that was where I was born. I was born in 2010. Okay, so they got, I believe this is this Builder Man or something? Is this the old avatar of Builder Man? And it's just cool places. There's a McDonald's one. Zombies are attacking McDonald's. There was a game I just played 2 months ago which was just like this. I wonder if that was made by the same person or is it someone else. Build your own noob traps. Destruction. Airport Simulator 2008. And Air 51. Not done. We still got Air 51. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's getting more improved. And they got the flashing play now button. Oh my gosh. Think Creates. I think this is Builder Man from 2008. This looks like Builder Man. I think he did have that avatar, unless that's just a random avatar or something like that. Because that's a Builders Club hat right there. And, okay, so let's just move on to September 2009. Oh, I can do, okay, so I can just press the arrows to go, like, one each year, so, okay. Oh no, oh no. Oh dear, what has happened here? Okay, this has been like a little bit of an error right here. Let's go back to February 2009. Hopefully this won't happen again. Okay, it is not going to work. Okay, there's been some technical issues here, but we'll move on to 2010, which I was born on Roblox, but I was born in November 19th, 2010 was when I became a Robloxian. Okay, there's been some like lots of timeouts. Really? Are you serious, Wayback Machine? Oh my gosh. I've seen like, oh my gosh. I think I actually remember this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've been saying lots of oh my goshes for quite a while, but oh my gosh, I have no words. That logo is just like the same as last year, and it's I just said that like a few minutes ago. I kind of remember this layout, like even though there's some bits which the Wayback Machine didn't catch up with, but at least it's got a few bits, so that's all that matters. But I can't believe this. Of how I've got onto Roblox, how I've came across the Roblox was I was on YouTube just because I'm a YouTube freak, and of course I'm addicted to YouTube, and there was an advert on the side that says play now Roblox, and I was like okay, and then I clicked on it and I was like, oh, it seems very interesting because I saw some pictures. Then I signed myself a account, and yes, and that's how it all started. Okay, so let's go to 2011. Let's go from May 2011. I kind of still remember the like the border and that. That's really weird. Okay, it keeps showing up the sign, so it can't seem to like catch up. Okay, the Wayback Machine is trying its best to get like all of the information from years ago. Oh my gosh, I definitely remember this layout. Oh my goodness me. There's that pirate, and there's like these animals. For some reason, I didn't even know what they were. Like this one here, that I think that's meant to be a dog, but it's like I didn't even know what it is. It's like animals with just human faces. But nowadays, people can make accurate models with these ball things, and they make really cool looking like animals and stuff. But back then it was a little bit basic, so oh my goodness me, this is so bizarre how much Roblox has changed. But I still can't believe the logo is just like the same, because I always thought that Roblox would update the logo like once every 1 to 2 years, but instead I think they kind of changed that logo, but except they probably like made it a bit more thicker, made the red a bit more thicker, or like add a bit more detail to it. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. 2012. Oh my gosh, I actually still remember this layout. I very much can like think of anything for Roblox, what the page used to look like in that. Okay, this is much better. I kind of prefer this layout. I don't prefer like this straight layout. I prefer like an open like layout, if that's a name. But oh my gosh, Catalog Heaven actually existed back in 2012. Oh my gosh, I never knew that. Become a superhero and save the world. Call of Duty. The Town of Robloxer. That game has been blown up through the last few years, but I'm not sure if it's blown up now. I think it's a bit cooled down now. I don't think many people visit there. Mario Kart, Jared Folders. Oh my gosh, I've heard of Jared Folders. I'm not ranting on him, but what he did was not the right thing. It was like, lots of people say he's the most hated Robloxian user ever on Roblox existence, because basically he cracked into people's games and he didn't give them credit, and he always faked to everyone that he made the game, but he didn't. He stole it from someone else, and I think he stole a Survive Disasters game, and he got more visits than the actual original Survive Disasters game, and he got so much hate for it. And there's been a lot of videos of him, of like lots of people ranting on him and saying how much of a bad person he is, but he didn't do the right thing. And I did play some of these games which they weren't his games, so I never knew that I never knew back then he was stealing games. I thought all of these games were made by him, but he didn't, like the zombie infection and stuff. Okay, so let's go to 2013. Okay, so there's a logo up there, but it's hiding up there, so it's hiding up this bar. But Okay, so it's got over 1,000 people are playing this right now. Not now, but back in May the 1st, 2013, there's been over 1,000 people playing on that date. And Owner Zoo Tycoon, Clone Wars, Grand Blocks Auto 5, oh my gosh. Catalog Heaven, Paintball, Lava Escape, Surf Down the Pipe Hobby, Roblox City, oh my gosh. Call of Roblox, yeah, there was a lot of Call of Duty games back then. And Base Wars the Land, there was a lot of war games too. Okay, let's go to 2014, so that wasn't really much long ago, that's like 3 years ago. So, Roblox, it's just so weird that the world of the internet back in like 2006 was just so basic, but now it's just like fully detailed, like it's so like it's kind of like interesting and kind of a bit sad because you're just like, I wish that was there now. Why didn't they have it now? Like it's kind of a bit sad, but it's actually good at the same time. It's kind of be like interesting and a bit sad too. Okay, so we're on the games page. Okay, so I think we can see the games from 2014. Murder Mystery? I never knew Murder Mystery existed in 2014. I thought it only existed in late 2015. What? Oh my gosh, Murder Mystery. Oh my gosh, the animation lab. That looks like these animations that people have been talking about now. Funny and Dangerous. Well, I think these are clickbait games. The Apple Store Tycoon. Heroes vs Zombies. Roblox City. Apocalypse Rising. Rising. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's played over 14 million times in 2014. I never knew these games existed back in 2014. I thought they only existed for like 2 years. Oh my god, 14 million times it's been played. Okay. Welcome to the Neighborhoods. Kingdom Life. Oh my gosh, the graphics. Oh my god, the graphics. Oh, it just looks so good. So cool. Okay. The Animation Lab. I think that game still exists now. Death Run. Death Run. Oh my gosh, Death Run. Pizza Place. Of course, Pizza Place. It's always been. I think it's existed since 2008. Survival Disasters. Oh my gosh, that's still on there now. Catalog Heaven. Oh my gosh, Catalog is still there. Okay, Build to Survive Zombies. Oh my gosh, Mad Paintball. The Rainbow Obby. Reasons to Die. The Normal Elevator. And Flood Escape. And some SpongeBob show. And Get Eaten. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that is just... I never knew these games existed back then. I thought it existed in 2015, but we found it out in February the 4th, 2014, that they existed back on that date. Okay, let's move on to 2015. So we've been looking, like, I'm probably spent too much time on the 2014. It's just, I never knew these games existed back then. I never knew that. That's just really blown my mind. I know some games, like popular games, like don't really exist as long, but I know the Pizza Place is probably the longest popular games that was ever out there on the Roblox world. Okay, so I think it's only Centimeter Games only, but that's okay. Work at the Pizza Place. Oh my gosh, the thumbnail is much better than before. Repro Minigames. Oh, Repro Minigames. Twisted Murder. Mad Paintball. Apocalypse Rising. These look like the games like now. Oh, Roblox High School. The Big Hero 6 event. Twisted Murder. Mega Fun and Easy Obby. Core for Bloxia. Adopt and Raise a Cute Baby. Beach House Roleplay. Natural Disaster Survival. The Mad Murderer, Roblox's Top Model, Armored Petrol, Catalog Heaven, Survival Disasters, Prison Life. Oh my gosh, Prison Life. I never knew that. Valentine's, gifts and that. Yeah, because it's near. It was okay. That was like a month ago. Okay, Murder Mystery 2. Oh my gosh, that cover looks really cool. It's kind of like that writing. I know it's not exactly what I think it is, but it kind of reminds me of Grand Theft Auto. Like the text kind of looks a bit familiar to it. Who killed Justin Bieber? Oh my gosh. Giant Survival and Freddy Fazbear and Air 51. Oh my gosh. Grand Blocks Auto. Oh my goodness me. This is... I never knew these games existed. Hey, I just made this game like this 2 years ago. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't think we should really look at 2016 because we obviously probably like know what the page looked like back then, but now the page is lagging now. Yeah, I don't think we should look at 2016. I do apologize, but I don't think there's no point. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this Wayback Machine video of going through the blast through the past of Roblox, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, so give this a big thumbs up and catch us live for more weekly videos and nuggets too. And if you're new, guys, my channel, smash the subscribe button and click the bell so you don't miss any video from me whenever I upload. So like I say, thank you for watching.